Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
Danny Santana is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Brandon Phillips stands in as he looks at a called strike. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Here's Chris Johnson now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Chris Johnson.
Line drive to center field. Pilar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, designated hitter, Josh
Line
Harrison.
towards center field. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pilar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping up now, Adrian Beltre. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Tap down the line, but it gets foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis looks up. Gone! Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Into the box now, Kendrys Morales. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Markakis has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Rodriguez.
Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Adonis Garcia digs in now. Here comes the first pitch.
Garcia.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's the 2-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Rodriguez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting 7th.
Into the box
Catcher.
now, Tyler Flowers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Batting 8th.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair. Perhaps even it up. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches.
Striding in, Nick Markakis. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pilar. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Matt Holliday standing in now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's the 2-1 now to Holliday. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Santana giving chase, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Pilar comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Phillips. He singled his last time up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in for the second out. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Pilar, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Designated hitter.
And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Markakis coming on. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Pilar. He reached on a single in his first try. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Santana is in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Skied into very shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the third out. Now to the plate, Chris Johnson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Chris Johnson.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Chu, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Now batting, Adonis Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Ground ball left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kendrys Morales.
Now a flare out toward right center. Markakis has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro, a base hit in his first trip. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now a fastball swung on and missed. And now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Tyler Flowers.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out.
Third baseman
stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Line drive to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Softly hit out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging is Holliday as this one's on the ground to short. Flip on by Rodriguez, and there's one away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Designated hitter, Josh.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Danny Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The second base
ready for another chance. Brandon Phillips. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Popped high in the air. Morales is there for it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Santana patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman will range over to make the catch just be. Here's Chris Johnson now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Designated hitter, Chris Johnson.
Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Sean Rodriguez. A hit in 2 tries so far. This one's down to third. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Ready once again, Adonis Garcia. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Too low, 1-0. Sabathia still allowed only the 1 earned run through 6 1/3. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And that misses, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final. Ready for another shot now. Kendrys Morales. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Kendrys Morales.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Markakis has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The batter, number 14,
digging in to try it again. Starlin Castro. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. Line toward the alley in left center. And Castro's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And that will conclude matters here. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Markakis.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now Sabathia's 1-1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Digging in. The switch hitter.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Sabathia now with the 3-1. This is skied into short left center. Holliday comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 4.
So stepping in, Brandon Phillips. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Chu has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Josh Harrison stands in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Markakis is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can. Hit it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Chris Johnson now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Designated hitter, Chris
Ninth
Johnson.
inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Choo has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Choo coming on. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Phillips is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Now batting,
standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Fouled back. He'll try again, 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Kendrys Morales. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. On its way is pitch number 75. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 1-2 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look,
a swing and a miss. That retires. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Tyler Flowers.
Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
The batter, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, Matt, we talked about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have with a starting pitcher.
Swanson rounds third and is striding for home. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Danny Santana. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Throw in time and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Didi Gregorius.
Miguel Hernandez comes on to start the home 10.
Number 27. Miguel.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
For the Yankees.
Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Holliday comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. Throw on to first, and we are going. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Brandon Phillips.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now pitch on the way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. David Robertson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Pillar's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Johnson, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Matt Adams will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he lays off there 1-0. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
To 2-2 now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Drilled to first. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Ready for another chance? Sean Rodriguez trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Adonis Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Hit out towards second, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Now the relay home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Chu has a read on it, and that retires the side. Josh Harrison stands in, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Jim Johnson takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Adrian Beltre. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. It's Braves baseball on the show, and it starts right now. Wilmer Flores is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Garcia backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. In is Curtis Granderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Flowers waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jay Bruce now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bruce.
And a knuckleball over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to him, to say the least. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Liner towards second. Oh, and he misses it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cespedes going back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. Coming to the plate now, Matt Adams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Low for ball one.
Well, that hit by the three-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning. You put somebody in scoring position, and now you bring your four-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
30, Michael Conforto.
Fouled straight back. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Flowers scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Neil Walker. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in, Lucas Duda, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lifted in the air out to center field. Santana moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In there, 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Got him. Striding into the box, Sean Rodriguez. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. Hard hit ball to second. And Walker's throw is right there for out number 1. So striding forward now, Tyler Flowers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
Batting ninth, catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Flores. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Curtis Granderson.
Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard hit towards center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, digging for 2. Granderson around second, headed for third. The relay, and he's safe. Striding in once again, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes.
A swing and a miss. So stepping in, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder, Danny
Fastball
Santana.
down near the shoe tops. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Adonis Garcia digs in now.
Adonis
Into the
Garcia.
windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The second
Digging in
baseman,
to
number
try it
4,
again, Brandon Phillips. He
Phillips.
flew out in his last at bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Granderson on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And Phillips has himself a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
22, Nick Markakis.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. This is line to left. But this is right to him in left, as he hardly has to move as he handles it. Ready now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder number 30, Michael Conforto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Neil Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready for another chance. Lucas Duda comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. In now, Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Freddie.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Conforto ranging back. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Adams now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter.
At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Conforto on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. In to score, the runner from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Dansby Swanson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to... Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 13. Asdrubal
back up the middle.
Cabrera.
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Markakis will make the catch and the side is retired. At the plate, Danny Santana. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Adonis Garcia digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The second baseman.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-0 delivery. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The runner scores from second. And a relay home. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And as a result, the run is in to score. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Freeman.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Matt Adams. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there. Digging in and looking for more, Curtis Granderson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1.
Jay Bruce.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Fouled back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But we've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
He froze him on the fastball there. Jay Bruce goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw to first will get him easily. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sean Rodriguez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone.
Left field and deep. Conforto ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again. Tyler Flowers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 7,
and next will be Dansby Swanson. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the stretch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Striding in once again, Danny Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Adonis Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cespedes going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Phillips. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
The right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Bounced to first. Bruce is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the... Here's Neil Walker. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Neil Walker.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
The next 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Freeman has room in foul territory, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit in the air to left. Conforto has a beat on it. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Adams. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Granderson is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Sean Rodriguez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Hot shot to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Now pitching for the Braves.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Santana is going to have room out there as he Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hard hit at third. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is up and in, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in, Danny Santana. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Conforto. And he makes the catch for the second out. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall. On to first, the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. R.A. Dickey. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is R.A. Dickey. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Matt Harvey. He falls to 0-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.